월드컵 이후에 한국어에 대한 또 한국 문화에 대한 한국 사람에 대한 한국 국가라고 하는 거에 대해서 많이 이집트 사람들이 호응이 많이 높아졌던 건 사실인데요. 그런데 월드컵 이후에 이집트의 가을 동화, 겨울 연가 이 두 개의 드라마가 공중파를 타고 방송이 되면서부터 한국에 대한 관심이 굉장히 급속도로 상승을 했습니다.
The Korean wave, initiated by soap operas, became explosive and popular through one actor, Bae Young-jun. The Yeonsama sensation that began in Japan in 2003 spread internationally, garnering attention from the foreign press in the United States and elsewhere. Friends have gathered at Nerman's house in Cairo. As members of the Korean Drama Club, they often gather to watch and exchange information about Korean soap operas. Their focus on and commitment to watching the drama, on every word and expression, reveals their emotional investment in the program.
It all started with Winter Sonata. Just by chance, we were watching TV one of those nights. I was so bored, and all of a sudden I found something totally different, very interesting and intriguing. I went on to the very end, and as of episode 4, I became a fan of Bae Young-jun at first, and then of the whole Korean thing.
When we first saw him in Egypt here, it was through Winter Sonata, and Winter Sonata will always take a special part in my heart because this is how I got to know Bae Young-jun. The story was very good, and actually you couldn't believe that he was acting. I felt that he was the character.
Even a few years ago, Egypt was unfamiliar with Korean culture. But now, Korean culture can be seen everywhere, with an online community having more than 300 members. Fans cite reasons for Bae Young-jun's popularity: his modesty, self-restraint, and humane character.
Actually, through Bae Young-jun, I learned a lot about Korea and traditions, culture, what they like to eat, and how to treat people, talk to people, respect people. I learned about the country and I saw a lot of sceneries because each drama was shooted or taking the scenery in different place. So it's like I've been, seeing, like on a tour and seeing all Korea.
Their curiosity about Korea, which started with a soap opera, has now developed into a genuine interest in Korean food, culture, and history.
I surfed the net and knew what it was about. The islands were occupied by the Japanese, I think in the 40s. I'm not sure when. And after years and years, still there is a conflict over it between the two countries, Japan and South Korea.
Though it was pop culture that familiarized many with Korea, it's a pure passion for the country that drives cultural exchanges between the two countries.
That's the only part I remember. I'm sorry.